Dandy's World is such a cool and amazing game that's been around for over 2 years now. There are features players love about Dandy's World, and of course there are features that players dislike. Let's go through some hot takes that some Redditors have about Dandy's World. Our first hot take is about Dial. This Redditor said, "Dial just isn't that interesting to me. Sure, his lore is, but as a character, it doesn't feel like he has that much to him. I find it fascinating that this user doesn't find Dial interesting because there's so much lore surrounding Dial. Dial controls the trains in Garden View. Dial takes supplies in and out of Garden View to other areas. Dial has seen the outside, and Dial has his own space on the Dial floor, but then to still find Dial a bit boring is super fascinating." Our next hot take is about Goob. They said Goob is one of the smartest toons in Garden View, not in terms of overall knowledge, but more so in application, appreciation, and demonstration. I feel like this hot take is about Goob as a toon, Goob's ability to pull players towards him, and of course his ability to distract in game as well. Goob is a dynamic toon, and Goob has so many playstyles. Our next hot take is about skin slop. This user said, "I've said it before and I'll say it again, there is no such thing as skin slop in the game, especially outside of events." So players have noticed that during events there are so many skins pumped into the game, and some players feel that they have to play a lot to buy all of the skins. This user says that skin slop is not happening in Dandy's World and the term might be misused. Our next hot take is about Toon of the Week. This user said, "The smaller updates like Toon of the Week won't do much good for the game, and they have to do bigger ones that will tackle the game's apparent issues more at once rather than picking at it, like stats which harm toon balancing a lot, since toons are more reliant on their stats more than abilities, which should more be the other way around, which also causes some to almost never be used." I think with the Toon of the Weeks, the dev team could adjust stats of toons. That's possible. So far in our Toon of the Weeks, no toons have had their stats adjusted, just ability changes and twisted changes, but I can see a possibility where a current toon has some of their stars switched around in the stats. Our last hot take is about Ginger. This user said, "Ginger is the best healer and it is not close." Interesting. So we have Sprout as a healer, Cosmo as a healer, and Ginger is a healer as well. And out of those three, this user is saying Ginger is the best healer. Ginger can heal any toon to full hearts. Even if they are on one heart, Ginger can heal them to full hearts. But the cost is that the toon being healed has to stand still. So I can see why a lot of players dislike Ginger, but I can also see why there are some players that believe Ginger is the best healer.